all thought was a
G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome to episode number 8 of the Walsall Road to Glory Career Mode series. We're going to kick off today's episode with a matchup in the Football League 1. We are taking on Sheffield United, the Blades, the team that had such an amazing run this season in the Capital One Cup, and they are really close to us. We are both tied on 29 points in equal seconds, so this is definitely a super crucial matchup. We are playing a very strong side, reflecting our objectives for this matchup. Definitely our strongest 11, so it should be an interesting matchup. Here is the Sheffield United side though. Don't know too many of the players, but I do recognise Doyle and I do recognise the left midfielder Murphy. But I'd just like to apologise quickly if there is a lot of background noise in this video. I don't usually like to record around this time, but I need to record this early because in about, what's it now, 3:30 in the afternoon, in about an hour and a half, I am going to the Wanderers game and I need to get this video made, rendered, uploaded. It's all going to be happening, but what a goal that was from our leading man Sawyers. Absolute gun, first time finished off the left foot. And that is why him and Roy Krishna have been two of my favourite players. Speaking of Krishna, he's going to play it through to Huala, who is right at the top of the table for goal scorers in this competition, but his shot is denied there. Wouldn't have surprised me if that one crept into the back of the net. 64 minutes into it, Tom from distance takes a strike. It goes straight out to Huala, but he does not get enough mustard on that shot as it is denied by the goalkeeper. And then with a few minutes to play, Huala goes to pass it to Sawyers, who breaks down injured. Not a good sign, but Flanagan, the 59 rated midfielder, almost scores an amazing team goal, but it is denied, and that is not a good sign as all. Sawyers, who I'd like to compare to ASAP Rocky, goes down injured late on in the matchup. Not good at all. Hopefully he is not sidelined at that long, but the worst possible news, he suffered a torn calf muscle, and Romain Sawyers, and our absolute beast player, is going to be out for about 3 months. Not good news at all. The worst possible news, to be fair. But we have to have our heads held high. We have to push on and be resilient as we have this next matchup away from home against Colchester United. COLCHESTER are not going to be an easy side at all. Heading into the matchup, this is the lineup that Colchester are rocking. Don't know too many of the players, just like majority of these teams, although Hewitt, and I do know Winter the centre back, he is from Crystal Palace, I believe. I do recognise his name from my Crystal Palace Career Mode series. Anyways, we are playing basically the same lineup, but we are rotating this, the three midfielders and trying to figure out a suitable replacement for Sawyers whilst he is injured. But such a terrible start there. Poor keeping on my behalf. Poor defending on my behalf, and poor keeping from O'Donnell results in COLCHESTER taking an early 1-0 advantage. Not happy at all about that. We now need to try getting a goal back, and Tom is the man trying to do that. Absolutely piss poor defending from Winter. It is a good strike and a very poor save attempt there from Walker, but luckily for COLCHESTER, but unluckily for us, it just goes past the post. What a free kick there, and I thought for all money that Taylor had slotted that one into the back of the net. Look at this replay. It looks like it's about to go in, and it misses by literally inches. Not good at all. That is the type of luck you need to be going your way in a football match. But on the stroke of halftime, Tom looking for Krishna out wide. It was a decent idea, but luckily for us, the defense just lays off the ball, and Krishna is able to run straight in behind them, slotting it past the keeper, and he gives us a 1-1 scoreline. As soon as I started making that run, I just thought we were going to score for sure. It was absolutely awesome. Goldson though, with the header, but a goal line clearance there from Fox. Would have been nice to take the lead in that game, but Kane, the Leicester man, plays it through to Huala, who takes the strike, but that is a beautiful save there from Walker, who is having a really good game, is the Colchester United keeper. Hewitt though, trying to get a late winner for COLCHESTER, but his shot is thankfully blasted straight past the goals. And then in the 90th minute, Huala looking for a late gasp winner, and his shot from a crazy distance is put just wide of the post. Not happy with that at all. I thought we could have easily won that matchup, but that's just football. Sometimes it does not go your way, and an early sloppy goal proves to be the difference as we drop points, a 1-1 draw against Crew Alexandria. But the final matchup of today's episode is going to be against Leyton Orient, a half-decent side. I think they were in the second, the Football League 2, so the bottom division on FIFA a few seasons ago, so hopefully we can take them down and get all 3 points. A few of you guys have become used to, well, you guys should have become used to 4 matchups in an episode, but I was pressing for time with this episode, so I will make it up for you in the next episode. Next episode will have 5 games, whilst this one only has 3, but Leyton Orient start off on the ball here. Vincelot pass it out wide there to Simpson. Simpson running into the box. He's 1-on-1. Zelalem takes him down in the box, and the American-centered midfielder causes a penalty. Very, very disappointing, as we were pretty decent to start off this matchup, but a very, that's what you would call a striker's challenge there. O'Donnell, though, he has to try saving it against Dagnall, and we go the wrong way. A lovely penalty there from Dagnall, and unfortunately, he's going to give Leyton Orient an early 1-0 advantage. Definitely not what you want at all, but at least there's still plenty of time for us to try and salvage something from this matchup. 30 minutes into it, Kane, a beautiful ball there to Huala, who is going to take it straight past the defenders. He finesses it, and he gives us a 1-1 scoreline. Don't know how he managed to even get that shot off, but it is now tied at 1-1, and we move all the way to the 72nd minute as Kane, he's going to pass it to Krishna. The former Wellington Phoenix man outpaces Nicolau. He's going to cut straight back in, finesses it past the keeper, and he gives us a late 2-1 advantage. Absolutely fantastic finish there from Krishna, being one of my favourite players in this career mode. And once again, he is on the ball, passing it to Huala. A great ball, and Huala breaks free of the challenge. 1-on-1 with the keeper, running in, taking the strike, and he gives us a 3-1 advantage against Leyton Orient. Basically a 3-1 victory, and that is going to be all she wrote, folks. A 3-1 victory against Leyton Orient at home. Absolutely fantastic stuff to see. And as you take a look at the table now, we are in outright first, 1 point clear of Preston and 3 points clear of Sheffield United. So if we can keep winning, then we are going to be heading straight up into the championship. Anyway, fellas, if you did enjoy this episode of the Walsall Road to Glory Career Mode series, make sure that you smash the crap out of that like button. I know it's only a few of you guys that actually watch this out of my total 14,000 subscribers, but I'm loving this series. It is definitely a nice change. Anyway, fellas, if you are new around here, make sure that you subscribe down below. We are closing in rapidly on 15,000 subscribers, which is absolutely nuts. Make sure that you follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links are in the description as always. But most importantly, fellas, have a fantastic day. It has been JarradHD here. I'm out. Peace.